Just in time. Going to watch the semi-final between Diki's team and Razor's team. GetQuad Draft 6 semi-final, that is. Exciting times. This is Diki's map choice, and Razor chose Evonem 2. But it is best of 5, so they will be playing through at least all TB3 maps. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, I want to see good moves and not so good moves. Let's go. I have to say that I have no idea who will win this one. It feels like such an even matchup, and it really boils down to how well some individuals play. Bix can have horrible days, he can have absolutely amazing days. Niv hasn't been playing recently very much, so his current form is a bit of a question mark, although he did of course play at Q8 LAN. TCO seems to be playing well, he's very active with Axemen. Then we have Razor, who has been in top form. OK98 has been excellent recently. Wimp as well. Then if Diki can play up to his kind of close to his top level, he can be super dangerous. And he's a very solid player, so even if he is not feeling very confident in his aim or whatever, he's a super smart 4-on-4 player. So will be interesting to see how he does. And then we have Nigve, of course. He has been at least warming up the whole day, so that's a good sign. Alright, I wonder if we are waiting for end day stream. Maybe I will spam Discord that I'm streaming as well. Alright, still waiting for Diki and Razor. Div 0 delay, as always. This should be a very good map for Diki's team. They are all very, very solid DM2 players. Not to say that Razor's team is bad in DM2, by no means, but just maybe they are not so prolific DM2 players, even though they of course know how to play the map very well. And we played our semifinal yesterday against 0-0s. We won 3-0. And the winner of this game will be playing against our team in the grand final. And the loser will go to the bronze game against 0-0s. Apparently still waiting for the stream, the maybe official stream, at least the slower stream. Alright, they are ready. Let's go. Yep. This is it. I will actually go to just quad to see what happens here. Because we will know what happens. Okay, 98. Got the low rocket but died. How did that happen? Razor gets shortcutted, but who gets the... Ah, Nigva steals the... Oh. Okay, both rockets dead. I guess we are checking the quad then. 14 HP Razor. What an unorthodox DM2 start. And even quad goes down. Now, let's see what happens with the low rocket. Nigva is there. Nigva gets it. He's so weak though. He survives. And let's go and check the high rocket. Okay, 98 is here. And 2 rockets for Team Diki now. Even though they kind of messed up in the start, they managed to get hold of the next 2 rockets, so well played there. Oh, Wimp has the other rocket? It was Nigva's rocket, but maybe he must have dropped a pack. Okay, 98 waiting for the squad. And he gets it. Oh, goes down to Razor's nades. Razor with Mega. And now yellow as well. Super stacked going for Telly. Wimp is there. You don't want to underestimate Wimp, but they are going in with 3 players. Wimp is at Telly. A bit of a team damage. All 4 players of Razor's team here at Telly. Razor gets the yellow and kills Wimp's rocket. Okay, so... But still Razor is the only rocket in his team. Okay, waiting for this red box in 10 seconds. In the meantime, Diki's team has managed to muster up 3 rockets and they are all stacked. This should be interesting. Oh, Diki goes down. Who gets the pack? Diki is going for it, but goes down. Who got the packs? I don't know. Razor, maybe himself. Oh, he drops a pack. Wimp goes down to nail gun. That's... that is rare. That is so rare. Oh, okay, 98 drops a pack. Suddenly 3 rockets for Razor's team. One of them goes down. Nigve unbelievably survives that one. That looked so scary. Waiting for this red box for 10 more seconds. Oh, turn off auto track, I don't like it. 7 HP and he opens the door. That's bad. Oh dear. Can't believe that Nigve is still alive. And even gets a rocket kill. Still alive, 11 HP. And a team kill. Diki jumps on his face with a rocket. Of course, Diki definitely thought that Nico was going away because he was going in that direction. Nice double frag on top, high rocket. Nice. Oh, that's a team kill. Second team kill on Nigva by Diki within the last 30 seconds. And I can't blame him for not shooting there, because he would have bored. The timing of the rocket would have been so awkward that he would have bored. And this is so much better. Now they have 3 rockets to 0 of razors. Him controlling path. He will most likely take this box and then maybe push for low rockets. That's what I would like to see, but no, he opts to go for a quad. Which maybe, now that I see that Niv had made his way to high rocket, maybe it was the right move. Okay, Niv goes down in box, I think. But yeah, packs left, like Diki is reporting there. A lot of chaos and mayhem all around the map. Wimp just controlling high tele here. And the rest of his team is doing great work, because now it's again 3-0 rockets, and now he's going for the low rocket and gets it. Diki with the team damage once again. He needs to cool down with his rockets. 4-0 rockets. This looks brutal. This can get out of hand very quickly. Okay, Diki goes down, but no one seems to be getting the pack. I think he didn't drop. So now if Wimp manages to hold this low rocket, and looks very good at the moment, this can be tough. This can be really tough. Let's see what the quad is doing. Quad actually just went down. And hopefully no pack. Hopefully for Digi's team, that is. Nigve went down as well. And Digi is not strong. Now it could be an opening for Razor's team, depending on how the high rocket timing works out for them. And TCO picks it up, gets the high mega as well. So now TCO has a chance. Let's see what TCO is doing. Fighting with OK98, and he goes down. Auto track off again. And the next point of interest would have been low rocket, which goes to Niv. Too slow to switch there. Diki with the quad. Nice SSG frag. Niv is under quad. Now Digi's team will have the info that the rocket guy is there. Where did he go? He's at tele now. Now this is interesting that Diki is not even trying to get that, go in that direction. Well, he had very few rockets, so maybe that is the reason. Okay. So Niv is still alive. He's at low rocket though. Okay, he went. Now he's under quad. He's at NG. Let's see what he's up to. He's at tele. Quad would be up, but now he's out of it. Oh, finds Nigve. Oh, but goes down himself. That's so unlucky. That's really unlucky. Let's see Diki then, running the quad. The fact that Niv went down there works very much in Digi's team's favor, even though Nigve died as well. Just because of the fact that it was the last rocket for Razor's team. It makes it so much more difficult to fight against enemy rockets when you don't have a single weapon. But just the fact that you have one weapon makes it just already the thought of attacking becomes a lot kind of less inviting when you know that the enemy has at least one rocket. Okay, let's see. Wimp's quad run. Oh, Fix is playing a dangerous game there. Gets away though. And deals some damage as well. Thankfully Wimp had SSG, so he survived there quite nicely. Waiting for the slow rocket. Nice, and he will most likely just fall back. Didn't have the stack to fight with. So we are looking at a 146 to 36 score, 9 minutes into the game. Looks horrible at the moment, but it is the M2. Anything can happen. And now Razor's team have 2 rockets, and maybe they can try to make an attack soon. Razor is trying. Wimp is defending, and Razor goes down. Very well done there. Wimp is... Oh! Destroying Fix there. I don't know what Fix was trying to do. Didn't have anything to work with. Nice quad run so far. Could have also gotten that frag. Desperately needs an armor though. See if he will find one. Again, 4-2 in rockets, but this is not going to work for Razor's team. They really need to. Either they can still afford turtling at Red Mega for a while, for a couple of minutes, if they think that by doing that they will be able to muster more rockets, but they just lost everything they had. Okay, at least Razor got a rocket, which is not going to be enough to challenge this quad, and kind of moves them back a couple of spaces. And now they again have to wait for a minute or two to have those 2 or 3 rockets at Red Mega. And Razor, I think he might have pushed out from Red Mega, kind of as a desperation move at this time. And he goes down, and that... Now this starts to look very grim. It's still not impossible. For example, OK98 goes down here. Niv gets a rocket. Let's see what he does with it. But still, 32 HP. Quad spawns in 15 seconds. It's very difficult for him. But at least Diki's team is down to 2 rockets only. Now 3. But yeah, they force Niv to move away from quad. There was no way he was getting that one. And he drops. Those fights can be so awkward. So awkward. And another pack was dropped, but it got... OK98 spawned it himself. Nice. Everything going in their favor now. And solid control. Or not perfect control, but just every time they lose a rocket or 2, they seem to be able to take enemy rockets with them as well. And that makes it possible for them to retain some kind of control. Not a full map lock, but enough control to be able to deny weapons from the enemy. Most of them at least. And at this point, if the enemy is just turtling at Red Mega with whatever armors they might be, let them do it. You are leading by almost 150 frags. Okay, Nip goes down, maybe auto track. Now it's 2-2 in rockets. I would say that this is the last chance they have. Now if they win these fights, they can kill a couple of rockets here. And then quickly establish some kind of control. Maybe there is a chance. There's 1 rocket kill. But TCO was down. Razor is not super stacked. And he's facing 3 enemy rockets. And OK98 adds insult to injury by taking quad with only nade. And he will have to wait for this center yellows forever because they were just taken. Decides to go towards box. It was just taken by Niv. Nothing for him to do there. All 4 box are at low rocket. What goes down? Two in rockets now, but this is really not enough. Razor being killed at telly. Oh, Niv takes a lot of damage. Probably out of contention for this squad as well. Well, he tries. Can't blame him. He had the better position for sure, but just didn't have the stack after that initial fight. Fix gets the quad. Okay, nice. That's nice to see. Nothing there. Okay, open the door, please. Okay, at least GL will be dead. Diki's rocket. He didn't have the stack to work with. He wasn't able to survive that one rocket. And there was no way Diki was missing that one. Such an easy spam rocket. And I was wondering before the game started how Diki would do, because he was telling me that he was really not feeling it. His kind of mechanical skills felt very rusty, he said, or he wasn't feeling it, let's put it that way, at all. And still, here he is, top fragging, 68 frags. He is a very underrated player, and most of all, underrated by himself. He's a lot better than he... so much better than he gives himself credit for. This is just icing on the cake now. 239 to 76. There's no coming back from this. Even if in theory it would be possible, but it would be the craziest comeback I have ever seen. It's safe to say that it's not happening. Let's hope we get to see at least 4 maps, so that it won't be 3-0, but if Diki's team keeps on playing like this, it will be 3-0. But that lineup is super solid in DM2. Diki, Wimb, Nigve and OK98. So this isn't a huge surprise. Whereas in E1M2, I think Niv and Razor, TCO as well. Not sure about Fix, what would I say his best map is or worst map. I don't know, he's great in every map. But I think for the other 3, E1M2 should be better than DM2. I've seen great things from all those players. So I would imagine it being a better, more even map. X being a pest there. Surviving at center with 10 armor and 11 HP or something. But goes down eventually. Razor gets a pack, only to be destroyed right away, and a new pack was dropped, which is picked up by Diki. And now Niv is the only rocket in Razor's team. He will... or will he? He didn't get a frag. Diki had a monster stack there. Oh! Oh, shortcut works. And they kill Nigve as well. Just way too little, way too late. And even killing those 2 rockets, even killing 3 rockets, it's not going to be enough. There is OK98 still alive, getting Telly, and he's the only rocket in the game. So even after killing 3 rockets in quick succession, it's not enough. Which sounds really brutal. Too bad he took the high rocket, but it doesn't really matter. This game is over. Or at least this map is over. 45 seconds to go. Really, really well played. I'm impressed by Diki's performance, especially because he can be so hard on himself, and there he is, stop fragging. Oh, OK98 drops a pack. Will make his stats look that bit uglier. Razor, a feel-good quad. Let's see if it is, or will it be a boar? Okay, team kill. Let's see. Go, go, go! Show us something good. Oh, nice rocket kill. Did it boost in those aforementioned stats? Gets SSG as well. Oh, a couple of frags. Nope, that's it. GG. 297 to 100. TCO with 100 deaths. That is a lot of deaths. But definitely well played. 15 quads to 5. Rocket pickups 53 to 36. Reds 66 to 36. Mega health 32 to 16. When you look at the stats, you definitely understand the score as well. There's no winning DM2, or I would argue almost any map if the stats look like that. Very convincing performance. Let's see. Diki plus 60. 10 rockets killed. A lot of dropped as well. 10 to 7. Pimp killed only 4 and dropped 3. And Nico killed 8, dropped 3. But of course, when you are crushing your opponent in that manner, then you're not going to kill a lot of rockets because the enemy team just doesn't have the rockets that you can kill. Let's check the Razor's team. TCO minus 88. That is horrible. Razor killed 19 rockets, dropped 7. That is a lot of rockets killed. 37 frags. He was the top fragging player in his team as well. Over 10k damage. He had a decent game, considering the circumstances. Let's see. Razor with the rocket. He will go to Mega. Wimp's quad. He will go after Razor. Let's see. This is interesting. Where did he go? Yeah, he's there. Wow. Okay. Oh, he drops! He played it so smart in a way, but then he drops. Yellow is even up. Are they saving it for him? No, they were not saving. No, everyone was just in water. What a crazy start. Who got the second rocket? It was killed. I don't know who picked it up. Okay, OK98 has been playing excellent E1 M2s lately. So this will be interesting to see what he can do here. And this is a guy who is always full of confidence. He has played in some draft teams of mine, at least one of them, maybe 2. And No matter whom we were facing, he was always telling that they will be easy. So let's see. Maybe this will be easy as well. Ooh, he goes down to fix his rocket. That's unfortunate for him. He was so close to getting away. But Fix with a super good stack here with Mega Health, Green, and he's getting this yellow as well. Now this is as good as it gets in E1M2. 150, 160. He has rocket launcher. He only needs SSG or SNG. Those are really important in the E1M2 because you just can't afford shooting with rocket all the time. You will be running out of ammo sooner or later. And in that kind of situations, just look at it. He had 300 stack and he just died in an instant. That's so crazy. And he was only facing a couple of SG guys. In other maps, you would be able to survive, but here, you want that SNG. Let's go with... Let's see what is happening with the quad. Diki's quad. Ah, damn, teammate just took yellow. Okay, 98 didn't really need it. Razor is at SSG, water. Ah, those nails hurt. Nice frag. Wimp comes in with his rockets. Nice positioning now for Diki's team. They have 2 rockets on the yellow side. Diki continues with the team damage that he started with in DM2. He probably should have taken those rockets, but actually this is better. Now Wimp can take the rockets. I'm not sure I like that one. He should have taken the rockets so they would be now spawning faster for Wimp earlier, or now he should have left them for Wimp so he could have run the quad with quad SSG rather than with rocket. And okay, Nikve, thankfully for Diki, picked up the rocket because he would have been fucked up there in water surrounded by 2 rocket enemies. Is he going down? Yes, he is. Fix played well there. Pushing crossing in that situation, I'm not sure I like that move so much. Oh, Fix bores a bit. And goes down to Nigua's SNG. Now we have Wimp escaping from yellow. He would love to get the next yellow. And he gets it for free. TCO has quad SG. He's in water. Wimp heard it before it happened. Easy picking. Oh! I hate when that happens. That is such a strange movement quirk we have in Quakeworld. I don't exactly know what causes it, but it can really make you fall down from the yellow stairs like that. Quite an even game so far, 77 to 50. But the Cox have had the edge ever so slightly all the time. And again, they are in control of the yellow side. And they should have timing for the Mega as well. Oh, that was so scary. Wimp gets rockets. Now this is getting a bit problematic now for Cox, as funny as it might sound. The fact that they have 3 rockets on the yellow side, they just don't have the resources on this side of the map to support 3 rockets. So that makes things difficult. The quad is running out. They will have now... Okay, 98 goes down. So there's that yellow down. I wonder if he dropped or did Fix get any rocket. Doesn't matter, they have 2 rockets now. Even Nikve goes down. That was pretty grim for Cox there. They just lost 2 stacked rockets. pretty quickly within less than 30 seconds. And now Fix is at quad. Will he get it? Yes. So 3-2 in rockets. This is quite rare in E1M2 to see 5 rockets in the map, considering how difficult it is to survive. Oh, what a rocket! Over the stairs, all the way to the back of yellow. Okay, Razor is there. We haven't seen much of him, even though he did have an okay DM2. Now he's very healthy on the yellow side. Wave comes here as well. Let's see. Wimp going down. That's a really good find. I want to see what Diki is doing. Oh, okay, he dealt some damage, but a bit overzealous there, going for the rocket kill. Fix is going down. Nice SNG action. Razor is weak here. Will he survive? I know this Diki's team likes to flood. And Diki, I hate his spawns sometimes. Everyone always is telling me about Milton spawns, but you should see how this guy can spawn sometimes as well. Razor board, killed Diki. Diki spawns the pack. Good for him. I hope it won't continue in the final, if they make it that far. An attack. Oh. That is not what we wanted to see. But Nikve is there stealing the yellow. This could be good for Diki. Even though... Oh, rocket jump. Why he should have rocket jumped. Definitely. Rocket jump and... No, he drops a pack even. Okay, Wimp to the rescue. Almost messed up that SSG. Pack there. Who will get that one? Packs are here. Okay, 98. They are getting very, very lucky with those spawns. At this time it feels like it's only the spawns that is keeping Diki's team in the game. Very. And he goes down. Razors sneaked his way into yellow. Only 20 frags between the teams. 11 minutes to go. No time to hide yet. Razor going to get this squad. Nigve is defending crossing or mega. Let's see this fight. Oh, he finds Nigve. What was he doing so far there? I don't think he realized at first that he had actually killed the rocket guy. Okay, OK98 gets a rocket. That's an important pickup. And he drops a pack. What did I tell you about the spawns? He spawns his own pack. That is an uphill battle for... Razor got a bit lucky there. Or Wimp got unlucky. Well, I guess the luck evens out. Diki actually manages to kill Razor. So, even though it looked so good, Razor did everything very well. He killed 2 enemy rockets, and it's still 21 frags, 20 frags. The difference. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff indeed. Bix is at mega with rocket, the only rocket in the game. And let's see how the frag difference now develops here. Because, okay, well, Diki has a rocket in start. Okay, they killed him. That's a good find. And yellow is dead. There's a... sorry, green is dead. Yellow guy was there as well. Now let's see if... No, Fix can't possibly make it to yellow in time. Just take the rockets. Yes. Okay, he's in trouble. Oh, green, green, green. Okay. And there you can see the importance of SNG, just how he mows down the enemies. He doesn't want to waste... Niv, what the fuck? What was that steal? He didn't even check what his mate might have had. And now Fix is going down. That was a game-changing steal right there. Why would you? I'm just speechless here. What was that steal? That's unbelievable. There's no excuse. There was no hurry, no enemy around. It just picks it up. Okay then. So suddenly we have Cox with 3 rockets. Crossing yellow mega. I want to see how Nigre is doing at yellow. He's a bit lonely on this side of the map, but he picks up the yellow. This looks extremely good all of a sudden for Cox. A while ago, Fix was the only rocket running things. They killed Diki's rocket at start. It looked like it could have been an even game, but that yellow steal. Damn. And it's... you can't even take the yellow kind of by accident, just running through it or whatever. It takes 3 jumps to get there. I don't get it. Maybe that wasn't kind of the only thing that was going to decide this map, but it sure as hell didn't make it any easier for Razor's team. "45 frags, 6 minutes. It's doable, but it doesn't look great when the enemy is controlling rocket with quad rocket, when they have 4 rockets to your 0. And now they will go for the yellow as well. Let's see if they will get it. No, Fix steals it with nade, but it doesn't matter. I can't see them being able to do anything. They have solid yellow control now. Razor again having a solid game. Well, okay. I say that, but then I see his death, 62. He has died the most. That is not very solid, actually. 62 or 63 deaths. That is too much. Because... oh, one more pack there. Diki once again, spawning packs. Nice. Now I'm not actually sure if it was a spawn, because I was concentrating on Razor's stats. So I'm not sure if he spawned there or if he actually went for the packs. Well, it doesn't matter. Still, well, yeah, I can't see Razor's team making a comeback here. It's 60 frags, 5 minutes. Even though they do have 2 rockets now, but still, if and when Nigva gets this quad, I think this should be it. Okay, nice defensive rockets. But... okay, Razor even took the packs. Maybe there is a chance. Let's hope they prove us wrong. Just so we will get at least 4 maps. Oh, 18 HP. He survives. Nice frag streak. Now they know that the enemy doesn't have many weapons. I say that and now I see that they have actually 2 rockets. I don't know how that happened. Did they spawn rocket? Or did someone just drop a pack? Yeah, I think this is a lost cause. So difficult when you are... Okay, well that's a free rocket kill if I have ever seen one. He doesn't even realize that it was a rocket. He would have loved to have taken those rockets. Okay, will he get the frag? No, nice! That was a beautiful rocket kill. Yeah, Razor is excellent for sure. Good awareness there. And TCO gets the quad. Let's see, he needs a weapon. But he has SSG, this is nice. You don't want to wait for yellow, not in this situation. Okay, backs at spikes. Now I want to see it. That motherfucker, he spawned his own pack once again, didn't he? Yes, he did. He was just killed there. TCO was right next to where they dropped the packs, yet OK98 gets the packs anyway. That can really get to you in the long run if it happens all the time within one map. It feels like the game is really working against you. Now, when you look at the score, 2 minutes left, and you think back to that yellow steal, because of which Fix lost his rocket, just makes you wonder, was the steal worth 40 frags? Oh, okay. Now it was TCO's turn. They just needed that spawn 5 minutes ago. Okay, 4 enemies flooding him. Nice. Run. No, Diki, you are such a menace. Damn. He just wouldn't give up. He read the situation so well as well. Just turned around, I think, and went to the door. And killed him just before he made his way to Mega. So annoying. Razor's last quad. Now he's going for the top frag. Is he still topping the deaths? Not anymore. Okay, 98 is. Okay, one more frag. To share the top frag position. There it is. Oh, he gets one more. Oh, that was actually decided the top fragger there. Had Nigve killed Razor there, it would have been him. Now it was Razor. 272 to 244. Most interesting. So in the end, it was less than 30 frags. GG indeed. So that yellow steal. 28 frags. Did that decide the game? And a few spawns every now and then, straight to packs. But then again, TCO got one as well, at least one. Maybe there were a lot of spawns that we missed. Go figure. Let's see the top stats. Nigve with top damage. The best SG 52.6, not bad at all. 24 frag streak. Razor again killing the most rockets, 13. He killed 19 in DM2. Sweet. Now I have a feeling that the server just crashed because if they are playing at FOPA, then when they switch to DM3, it means that the server crashes. They will have to rejoin the server. And now I just need to find where they are. Just a second, a technical break. Attempting to stream QTV data. Nope. Okay, I can join as a spectator, but I would love QTV. I think they are switching servers. And QTV works there. Beautiful. So, 2-0 for Diki's team. They need one more. And we just lost last scores. Because, well, we switched servers as well, but even if we hadn't, the crash clears last scores as far as I remember, which is very annoying. But anyway, 2-0 it is. At the moment, it really looks like we will be facing Diki's team in the final. We lost against them in the group stage, DM2 by 1 frag, and even M2 after 1 overtime. So that was a crazy game. It would be sweet to play against them in the final. Let's see. Let's see some stats from the previous round. So Nigve plus 16, Wimp minus 2, Diki plus 12, and OK98 minus 18. I told you that OK98 has been playing really well in even M2 lately. But this round wasn't his best one. He even dropped 6 packs, which is pretty ugly. Whereas Diki dropped only 1, which is really nice. Let's see, Nigve, he dropped 4, Wimp dropped 4. But out of Nigve's 4 packs, 3 were transferred, so that's great. TCO minus 16. Razor, even though he was top fragging, he was only plus 1. Still better than any other player in his team. Niv was perhaps surprisingly... Well, no, not surprising, but minus 5, Fix minus 28, not a great round for him. Alright, let's see. Auto track off, because we don't want to see what auto track does. We want to see what the rocket is doing right about there. Fix his rocket. Goes for the SSG. What will he do? In the meantime, Niv has quad ring. OK98 has bent, so not a full start for any team. TCO with LG, so Razor's team with the weapons. Let's see, Fix did survive that one. Barely. Nice SSG save there. Let's see, OK98, is he picking up the rocket? No, the rocket was stolen away from him. So Wimp gets the LG. Now Razor's team, they have 2 weapons. Looks a lot better for them than it does for Diki's team. Red will be spawning nicely just before Quad. Fix will go there, I'm sure. Wimp was waiting for him. But a nice rocket hit, and Fix is going all in and goes down. Now, Wimp didn't get the Quad though, so that's interesting. It was Nikve who took it, and Nikve goes down. Suddenly, Wimp is the only weapon in the game with 1 cell. He was lucky or happy to get that Mega, but still goes down. No weapons in the game. Wimp waiting for this rocket. Let's see what happens. OK98 should pick it up. Nades fighting each other. That's crazy. TCO suicides on the rocket. Razor gets LG. I love to see this in DM3, how you're fighting for the weapon control. No one having a weapon and everyone going for them, just vying for that. Not weapon control per se, but just you want to be able to get a weapon and get out with it alive. Oh, this is so huge. Razor gets Quad with LG. Now he really wants to find that enemy rocket, that is Nikve's rocket in water. And he does. That was good info. He just jumped to pen so confidently, so he just must have known somehow that that's the way he's coming. Because usually you would at least stay at window, so you have the flexibility to move elsewhere if need be. But he just jumped right into pen. He just knew that, okay, there he is in water. Almost like with a water hack. Oh, Diki goes down. Did he drop a pack even? I think he might have. Fix has a rocket at low bridge. Wimp with LG at Pent. Oh, a bit of team damage. And Razor is out of cells. And doesn't even get the Mega. Didn't have the Wimp luck there. Let's see if Fix is now at Quad. Take it. Yes. Niv didn't steal it this time. I would have just lost it had Niv just gone there with 0-100 SG and taken the Quad. Oh, Wimp! No way he survives. He even left the LG pack there. And now I just tempted to go and check who got the pack. And tempted to stay on Fix. He's just desperate for this HP. Who else but Niv? Niv, of course. Okay, well, at least a pack. So, not a total waste. But what a flick shot by Fix at Red with that Quad. A lesser player would have fallen to that Wimp's backstab LG. Nice attack to Quad. Taking minimal damage. He's a bit late to go for it. Oh! Was he late or did he delay the attack on purpose to bait the enemy to take the yellow? To obscure the enemy's vision? That would have been IQ 700 play. Because you would have had to have known that the yellow was up as well, or that the enemy would at least go and check for it. I don't quite believe that it was the case, but I want to believe. Okay, next bend. I'm not gonna say it. It's important. Okay, Niv with huge LG here. That's well played by... Oh. No way, he fell down even. And that rocket jump. I can't believe that he made it out. No, he didn't. After all those failed rocket jumps, he actually made it to window? But then Diki was there. He was never going to survive. Not against this stack. But yeah, those were some horrible rocket jumps. But he had the biggest stack ever, so he was able to try it 3 times. 3 times the charm, I guess. Okay, Diki with LG. Would love to have Rocket with this stack. Wimp at yellow with Rocket. Let's see if he's surviving. Niv. Okay. Missing every SSG. Okay, 98 was there waiting for the pack to be dropped. Nice team play there. And is it Diki's quad? Yes, it is. This is bad news for Razor's team. Razor does have a rocket in water, though. Oh, not anymore. And rocket in 3, well, now 3 seconds, yes. No! What a rocket steal. Maybe that spawn was Bay Pack from Evan M2. Damn. Diki missing the quad cells. Wimp not able to get the frag in time because he just didn't have the weaponry or DPS. And Razor gets the rocket. Of course didn't get anywhere with the rocket, but just to be able to steal it at least bought them a bit of time. Okay, 98 now with quad, no LG this time. Heals fixes rocket easily with SSG. No panic. And Fix kind of conceded that one, didn't want to drop a pack. Nice SSG, so beautiful. Feels good, man. Okay, Nigve even picks up the next rocket. Yellow safe. Nigve will most likely try to get here, but he's gone down by SG enemies at High Bridge. Okay, 98, you really didn't need that yellow. You had 128. Nigve definitely could have used it. But at least it wasn't as horrible as the yellow steal by Niv. Okay, 98 again with quad. Enemy just picked the rocket. It was Fix again and again. Okay, 98 takes quick care of that one. Feels bad to be in that situation where you are just losing rockets instantly after picking them up. TCO playing well with nade. Keeping OK98 at bay. And suddenly OK98 is the only weapon, the only real weapon in the game. 2 LGs were killed somehow. And 1 rocket dropped actually at bridge. So Razor got the pack. Now it's 1-1 in rockets and really 30 frags, anyone's game. And OK98 weak here. TCO again being quite scary with that nade. Especially because OK98 doesn't know what kind of stack he's working with. Razor gets the quad but dies. Okay, now OK98 stabilizes a bit, gets red. And suddenly things look so much better for Diki's team. Okay, let's see what Fix is doing here. Waiting for yellow. Should get it. He will. Heal. Now penned in 10 seconds. Not sure if it's crucial yet, maybe. Oh, Diki survives, goes through the telly. Just in time. Yellow stolen, that's the name of the game today. Nice. Oh, did he get the pack? Did you see how Nigri actually killed Fix there with his LG, but thankfully he continued shooting with the rocket and actually dropped the pack. It would have been hilarious had he just lost his rocket. Okay, now I'm curious to see what happens to red now that the Pent is here at the bridge. Because Wimp is sneaking at SNG. But Fix is at red top at least. He should be, yeah. Fix is yelling, help red, help red. And red is lost. Yep, that's it. That's bad news. Maybe Razor's team felt like they needed to take the risk. Because they're trailing by 30 frags, 35 now. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was worth the risk, because this looks difficult now for Niv. But he does get the quad. Now he just needs... Yes, he gets the yellow and he will push the red, I hope, against 4 enemies. Oh, he gets the LG. That is massive. 90 cells. Enemies. Use the LG, what the f... And mates, where are you? Come and take the pack. Razor? Oh dear. Yep. Where was Wimp? Don't tell me that he was at red top all this time. No, that took massive balls if he was just sitting at red top without doing anything when the quad LG is gunning down his teammates just below him. Is that really what happened? That would have been sweet. Okay, Razor. Somehow he's at quad. Oh, so close. Okay, he gets the frag. Now we have a game. That is a red guy, but with no weapon. Razor is wasting time a bit. TCO, take the cells. You need them. Oh, well, that's not wasted time. That's a rocket for your mate. And not the worst place for holding it as well. Someone picked it up. He was very sure that that was a mate who was jumping in. Okay, 25 frags all of a sudden. Diki is at rocket with rocket. That's an interesting play. He didn't want to let him know that he already picked up the rocket. That's smart. He can't go for this quad though. Oh, Razor is weak. Where are you? 12 HP and he gets the mega. Runs out of rockets. Too bad OK98 didn't take the lift up before dropping down. I've bought them a couple of extra seconds. And look at the weapons. 3 rockets, 1 LG for Razor's team. Only LG for Nigve. This could very well be our 4th map. Okay. It was painful, maybe necessary. Diki eats that rocket and rocket. This is not great. Nigve even taking that mega, I don't know. With 5 cells. Is... Oh, well, nice defense with that SNG, but he would have gone down to the LG. Let's see what Razor is up to. Sorry, not LG, but quad. Okay, that LG, did it just get away? Yeah, it was Wimp. Oh! Okay, Razor with the better spawn this time. Razor spawns and bend in 10 seconds. Or, well, make it 10 now. Razor in a great position to get it. Let's see what happens. Nice setup, Niv gets it. 4 rockets and some with LGs. And they just surpassed Diki's team in frags as well. 133 to 129. Now we need to say something extraordinary. from Diki's team. Let's see if Nigwe is going to provide us with something beautiful. Oh, not quite. But it didn't matter. That pack is a non-issue. The enemy has 4 rockets already. Absolutely no problem to drop. And still, it is only 9 frags, and anything can happen. Wimp has red LG. If he can sneak his way to red, for example, that would be huge. Or could be huge. Not automatically. Did the enemy see him? Apparently not. Oh, don't pick up the NG. What was that? Okay, nice. Now this is interesting. Tantalizing. I hate this angle. I hate that angle. He makes it work, but I hate it. I think that is a really bad angle to be in. Move. Whoa. By the skin of his teeth, he makes it out, but not quite enough. But they have 2 rockets. Bix not going down, but not getting the yellow either. And look at the weapons. 3 rockets, 1 LG for Diki's team. No way. This will be unbelievable if they win this one. Almost a miracle. Okay, they just lost 2 rockets. Okay. Do they? Okay, they do realize that there was a rocket there. Oh. Okay, 98 really could have used that quad, but at the same time I can't blame Nick for picking it up. There was an enemy and he only had SSG. Yeah, leave it. Yes. I'm talking as if I was in their voice, telling them what to do. 18 frags. This next couple of quads are super crucial. And that fight was pretty awful. Yeah, TCO might have just saved the day there. That kill on OK98 was huge. Because OK98 had proper stack and still he wasn't just able to hit the LG. Okay, and Wimp goes down. Yeah, that's it. GG. But they almost made the unthinkable happen. They lost the 15-minute pent. They had 0 weapons for a while there against 4 rockets of the enemy. And for a while, the kind of comeback looked possible. That was a good game. Now I'm curious to see, are they going to play DM3 again? Which kind of is Diki's team's weakest map. But I just find it somehow surprising when I look at the player list. Diki is an excellent DM3 player. They have Wimp, I think, well, DM2 is super good for Wimp, but so is DM3. Nigve isn't bad here either. OK98. Maybe okay. Maybe it is not OK98's best map. I don't know how he's doing. He's actually top fragging for his team now. But still, I would be scared, kind of, to pick DM3 against that lineup if I was Razor. And here we are. We're going to see map 4 at least. 204 to 144. Niv top fragging by quite the margin. And interestingly, You can see Razor with the second most frags, but also the second most deaths. Just like in Evan M2, he got a lot of frags, but died a lot as well. We have Razor with the Annihilator award, the most damage. Niv, Boomsticker at 47.5. Rocket kills. Razor, once again, he has killed the most rockets in every map so far. What about the power-ups? Diki's team got 7 for Razor's 13. Pens were 2-2, rings 3-1 for Diki's team. In given damage, quite a huge difference of 5k. Reds, relatively even. Mega health's relatively even. Diki's team lost yellows by quite the margin, 32-20. Alright, Wimp is saying that they only lost to give you guys, the spectators, more maps to see. What a nice guy he is. So then the individual stats. Nigve, minus 40. I hate to see that. That's way too much. Minus 16 for OK98, minus 10, minus 24. Not great for anyone in Diki's team. And now... Now they are thinking about the map pick. It will be Razor's team's map pick, because they are trailing in maps 2-1. Alright, and yes, they are picking DM3, they are readying up. I guess just because they won this one. Makes sense. It is not a bad map. Fix is known to be a great DM3 player. Razor as well. I hate to play against him when he's at yellow. DCO, not maybe. I think E1M2 might be better for him, but not a bad map, I'm sure. And Niv, I think DM2 is Niv's weakest. I'm not sure which one is his best, DM3 or E1M2. Well, not a bad pick, especially because they just won. Would be quite difficult to pick E1M2, for example, after just losing it. 40 straight minutes of DM3. Yeah, that is what you get when you have a ridiculously small map pool of 3 maps and best of 5 games. Tell the tournament admins to add more maps. For example, 7. Oh, that is proper mind games, Andy. Going straight for the DM2. I wonder if it has ever happened in the history of Quake in this kind of situation where you know that you are the underdog in a map, and instead of delaying the inevitable, just going for it right away. And it would be even sweeter if that team actually won the map. Yeah, coach, I guess I agree that 3-2 sounds better, but does it really matter? And how epic would it be if you actually won 3-2 by picking your opponent's map? That would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I guess you are right. Yeah. Because they wouldn't get to pick the 5th map. It would still be Diki's map pick. That is very, very true. Yeah, Wimp is here saying, still wonder how Razor got his new rocket so fast. I wonder if he's thinking about the rocket with which Razor took quad with yellow as well. That surprised me as well, because I remember Razor dying somewhere and then just appearing at quad with full yellow and rocket just less than half a minute later, I think. That was very surprising to see. And yeah, I think even M2 and DM3 were really close. Could have gone either way. Yeah, exactly, coach. That's the moment I was referring to as well. I just remember spectating through someone's point of view here at the ring. I think he was maybe jumping across here, and we could see Razor coming in from window with full yellow and rocket and getting the quad. Would have to check the demo and see what happened there. How was he able? He must have either spawned yellow or rocket, picked it, one of them right away and the other right after that, and just went for the quad. Alright, let's go. We're gonna see who gets the rocket here. Fix gets the rocket. Has a bit of a fight. Okay. Will he again go for the SSG? Yes. Fix's rocket, by the way, again, it was his rocket the first time as well. And Diki has the pen, no full start here. Razor had the quad, but he goes down. Fix went down to Nigga. Or Diki killed him, I'm not sure. I think it was Diki's nade. Nice. He's saving this last nade. Nice, well played, Diki. He had only one grenade left and he was saving it to prevent the enemy from stealing the rocket from his first bend. Standard play there, but still well executed. It's not easy to hit that rocket. Hit the nade. Diki preparing for the next quad. Probably wants to get rid of that guy at red, but can't afford going to red. Red is up. I don't think anyone is getting it. Oh no, Razor. You are so filthy, fucking lucky, unreal that he gets it. And he will... Okay. He at least goes down at Pent, because the Pent Mega would have been up pretty soon, if it wasn't already. That was so annoying. But we have to give him credit, he went for it with 150, 100, because he had the option to go for one of the third weapons, which would have been a great option as well. But he opted to go for... Oh, nice LG. Too bad he fell down, but will he get... No, TCO is there. Shit, and he loses it. Oh, so bad timings for Diki there. And now he's out of cells. Okay, he will get these. So, props to Razor for going for it, and Diki failed with his defense a bit. Okay. They probably wasted more time there than it would have taken for one of them to just go all the way and jump in. Okay, let's see. Dave has a good stack. I don't think he realizes that OK98 has a rocket and he's sneaking his way into red and he's here. Yes, this could be good for Digi's team. If a rocket test comes here... No, that nade... I'm not a big fan of that one. And he's gonna face a rocket here. Not good, not good. Who got it? Wimp, but he's not going to get the quad. And OK98 is fucked up at red top, and Niv is again at SNG, basically killing already second rocket in a row. OK98 has been forced away from red. Ah, this is tough. This could be a 5-mapper. Look at those weapons. Of course, it's early days here in DM3, 3 minutes 30 seconds, but 4 rockets against 2+1. Nigve at lifts with huge LG. Oh, nice direct. Just to be careful not to eat those spams. Oh, nice direct again. That's actually big. No, okay, he goes down. But just hitting 220, just 3 damage, not bad. And I think Nigve just might have killed 1 rocket. Drops a pack though. Oh, Wimp. He goes down. Diki is the only rocket. Oh no, okay, 98. I mean, Diki is not a rocket, the only weapon in his team, I wanted to say. Which wasn't true anyway, because OK98 just picked up a rocket. Oh, this is tough. Look at those stats as well, the stacks in Razor's team. 3 players with over 100 armor. Okay, Nigve just discharged Razor's yellow rocket. That's good for him, but they get a new one. Just fighting against those stacks is going to be so difficult, as you can see there. Razor wasn't hitting anything. OK98 was hitting pretty well, but still no cigar. This bend is going Niv's way. OK98 with the only rocket. Fix taking quad. Only rocket for his team. Diki with ring. Okay, let's see Fix's quad then. Diki should be taking it easy now with the ring red, because he definitely wants a weapon with that one. Oh, that would have been a team kill and a half had he hit a couple of those quad super nails. Okay, Diki actually made it all the way to rocket. He has a stacked rocket now at yellow, no less. This could be good. Still a 30 frag game. Okay, not bad. Nope. Oh, nice! He just didn't want to give up. This is difficult for Diki though. No rockets. Oh, he makes it. Oh, another one. What a sandwich. Razor no, it wasn't Razor, it was... I'm not sure. Niv, probably, at red, and Fix then at ring. Imp with a rocket yellow. Well, HP. Submarine team. Quad coming up. Oh, TCO eating a lot of damage there. But Niv making sure quad is safe, has enough LG to do so, enough cells. Wow, what a sniper rocket. And Digi, look at the stack as well. 150, 200. He could go for this. It's funny that OK98 actually didn't help at all. He was just blocking the shots. But they kill Fix's fully stacked rocket. I just wonder if he ran out of rockets there. Oh, this is hard. That's so brutal. It looked so good for a while. But they just came in with vengeance. 2 weapons. I think both of them were pretty stacked as well. Wimp is going down here and drops a pack. Not perhaps the final nail in the coffin, but doesn't look very good now. 89 to 39. Nigma goes down with LG Rocket. Okay, 98. In water now. In a bit of a fight with the quad. Okay, what is their plan? Nice defense. Not easy against quad LG. That was fully stacked as well. TCO played in a strange way. Oh, Niv goes down. That was a huge attack by Wimp. Fix eats a lot of damage as well. So Diki has a rocket. Wimp has LG. Quad is definitely probably going Razor's way. Yes. Nice rocket towards yellow by Razor, forcing Diki to go. Oh, damn, that D-Stars, he gets 2 frags, but Razor, look, that spawn. What the... He gets both yellow and the pack? Are you kidding me? Okay. And he gets LG with 74 cells just before Pent. I would give up at this point. At least Digi gets the ring. Fucking Nigva. Jumping in front of him. Yeah, those are Razor spawns for sure. Just getting the pack would have been ridiculous because there's basically one spawn that gives you the pack. Oh, Diki, that's so painful to see. You have ring, red rocket against 0-100 LG guy, and you just don't manage to kill him. Take the cells at least, yes. You know that there was an LG somewhere. Okay, now the LG is dead. And they have 2 rockets against 1. Still definitely doable. Now they just need to start playing. Okay, pack there. No one helping at quad. And there we go. Okay. Niv's Wimp super weak at red, has to walk away. Niv gets the quad but goes to bridge. Now that is an interesting move. Especially because they must have had the info about the rocket at red. And yet he still goes to just bridge. Maybe he had his reasons. Or maybe the info wasn't there. Nikva with 3 HP, I want to see this one. Ah, he goes down to SG enemy. Wimp is still at SNG. Still would love to make his way to red. But cannot, because Razor just stole it. With LG as well. That's so annoying. And the TCO guy just all the time checking where Wimp's rocket is, and now shoot the rocket. Well, I think shooting a rocket at that time, at that point, would have been warranted looking at the score. Okay, 98, you are our last hope. What can you do? 64 cells. We remember that fight between OK98 and TCO from the previous game that kind of decided. Okay, now it's better. Yes, Wimp gets the pack. Okay, TCO. Again, it's TCO who kills him. But this time it wasn't as crucial. Because Nigve got the pack. Or it was Wimp first and then Nigve just killed Wimp. Okay, that is hard. Quad is behind you. Quad is behind you. He should have heard it. It wasn't very obvious that the quad was following him, but it was possible to hear it. Now, the Cox still have a lot of rockets or weapons, but no stack, no positions. I don't see this happening. Yeah, 77 frags in 6 minutes. We are going to see 5 maps. That's pretty amazing. Oh well, Cox got all the power-ups though, except for the one that Razor managed to steal from Diki. And that was random as well, because they were both standing on the quad when the quad spawned, and it just went Razor's way. I wish to say that this bend was crucial, but it's really not. Bend is not crucial anymore when you are leading by 100 frags. You can basically start slow spawning. Now this might be slightly stressful for Diki's team, even though they are, I would say, the clear favorites going into DM2. But then suddenly it's a kind of best of one DM2. And that is not something you want to try necessarily. They definitely wanted to win one of these DM3s and just be done with it. But let's see. It will be an interesting best of one. Nice LG by Fix. He's perhaps not known for his LG, but it can be super effective. Somehow, especially on or in 4 and 4. I've played quite a bit of DMM4 against him, and his LG is not bad, but not super great either there. But in 4 and 4, he can be really deadly. And this is the fix Razor's team needed. Not quite top fragging yet, but not far away. We will watch the old legend for a while. Oh, nice kill. Really clever angle, minimizing the damage towards himself and still being able to get the kill towards Nigve. So, any predictions for DM2? Can Diki's team handle the pressure? Was the first DM2 just a fluke, and will they actually be destroyed in DM2? In the decider, that is. Should be good stuff. 225 to 69. Still 4-0 Rockets. This is extremely one-sided at the moment. Yeah, I hope their nerves won't get to them, because it's not easy leading 2-0 and then suddenly being at the brink of elimination. Your tournament life depending on only one DM2. That is, to be fair, a relatively volatile map. Full starts can be brutal. Then Razor spawns. They can definitely make a huge difference. Oh, Fix is fighting so well. If Fix is playing like this in the DM2, then Diki's team really have a hard round ahead of them. Alright, I will take a quick toilet break and I will be back for the DM2. Just a second. Alright, back. So I expect there was no miraculous comeback on DM3. And there was not. 250 to 72. Razor top fragging. This time Fix killed the most rockets, not Razor. And Fix was playing well indeed. So not a huge surprise to see his name up there. Let's see, minus 66 for Nigua, but this is going to be ugly for all the players. Minus 53 for OK98, minus 41 Diki, minus 34 Wimp. And given damages under 5k for both Diki and Wimp, that is abysmal. That is really, really bad. Plus 38 for Fix, 52 Razor, 35 TCO, 37 Wimp, Niv. I'm mixing Niv and Wimp all the time. Yeah, very, very brutal DM3. Let's see if they can handle the pressure and gather their wits and do what they do best, which is DM2 for sure. Here we go. Let's see what the start will be like. Who will get the quad? TCO K98, fighting for it. Niv gets the quad. No one has come through Telly. Niv gets it. Okay. That was close, but he does get it. Let's see if he can survive with 46 HP. He's going for the high mega. Just to wait for a while. Will anyone come? 40... He goes down! That was so important. And Wimp with 0 rockets, but he should get this frag. And he's so scared. Yes, he gets the rockets. That kill on Niv's quad. So important. He was a Quake meter or 2 away from that mega hell. And... Nice. Fuck you, Nigve. Take a swim. Just shoot with the rocket. Okay, no. What is happening? No one is going for quad. Fix just gets the quad for free. This is... Okay, he goes down at least, but that was very strange play. It looked as if they really didn't keep any kind of track of enemy weapons. There was one boar in path. I think Razor got the pack. Surprise. He goes down. Niv survives a Telly with absolutely nothing. Oh, Nico with a nice rocket towards him though. Oh, and super beautiful nade. Niv going down already twice in a very awkward manner. But there's mayhem all around the map. Diki gets high rocket with a huge stack. Razor at low. Probably doesn't want to come towards quad. Yeah, oh, he does. And he gets the quad. And doesn't even lose much of his stack. Wow, that is devastating for Diki's team. And he gets a rocket kill. Well, that was a ballsy play. To attack quad like that. And he made it work as well. He was shot up to the quad by one of Diki's rockets, so... maybe he did it on purpose. Maybe. But I wouldn't count on it every time. A nice move. Oh, a teammate teletracked Wimp's GL, but he dropped a pack actually. The GL pack, that could be dangerous now. Depending on... Ah, Nico didn't do anything with it. Okay, Niv goes down, that was important. Once again, Niv goes down. Low rocket in 14. Diki's team desperately needs the next low rocket or a miracle steal at high. And... Oh! A bit of team damage. He's weak. And who is at high? Okay, 98. Okay, well, there was your miracle high steal that they needed. They didn't get the low, but... Okay, they will take this one. Oh, and a pack. Oh dear. Are nerves getting to them? The stuff behind was... Or Mega was just taken, I think. Yep. Diki has a rocket, that's super important. Fix surviving with 4 HP. Will he make it all the way? PCO vacuum cleaning the HP. 4 HP. Razor. Razor, you must go down. Yes, he went down at least. And Fix went down as well. That's 2 rockets down. within 2 seconds, maybe. Okay. Was it a... No, it was not a pack. So TCO is the only rocket now for Razor's team. Oh, that... Oh! I think he wanted to save that pack, but took it by accident midair. That was unfortunate for TCO. I think he didn't expect that pack to fly so high up. Wimp pushing, didn't quite catch TCO. Probably TCO didn't realize that Diki had a rocket there. And no pack there, that's so weird. It looked like a pack to me. Maybe OK98 has some super quick weapon switches. Wimp with quad. This has been a great DM2 so far. So back and forth. All over the place. Nice. This is what Wimp does best. DM2 is his territory. No! Okay, what did I just say? What was that? Well, we did say earlier that he wanted to make it more interesting for the spectators, so maybe that was that. Oh, Razor getting stuck there between two enemies. Oh, and he drops a pack. And Nigva drops a pack. Everyone drops a pack. Diki is still alive. TCO got one of the packs, but does... Diki seems a bit lost. Yeah, he didn't know about the pack, maybe. Barely manages to survive. Red would be up behind, and he drops a pack. Look at this. Diki only just had to jump to Red Mega. Everything was there for him. Well, thankfully for their team, not everything is lost. But everything was there for him, just like on a silver platter. Wow, the team damage. Insane. Nigve actually winning that fight against Red Nib. Nice. Well played. I would have laughed my ass off if Wimp had paid back for the team damage there with a quad rocket towards his red. It looked like it for a while, but it didn't happen. Those rockets are awkward sometimes. Okay, he makes it with SG. Oh, he doesn't make it out alive though. Super close, 104 to 75. Nigve this time, holding a pack in red box. Wimp gets it. With full yellow, no less. That's beautiful. Well played. I'm sure Nigve is so happy. Just don't leave a pack now. Don't be too happy about the pack you just saved. Okay, well played. Because you need to survive, it's important. Yes. Now they can start stabilizing. Again, there the lack of secondary weapon, not as crucial as in Evan M2 for sure. Oh, nice! Nice move to sneak past all the rockets to red box. Important move as well. So SSG is not as important as SSG and SNG are in Evan M2, but still I always want to have SSG if at all possible. Four to 2 rockets, 50 frags, 9 minutes in. Oh, that's a beautiful rocket and a pack. Just take it, everyone has a rocket. And there's the SSG. Yes, he will love this one. He puts it to good use right away. Thank you for the pack. And okay, use the SSG, please. Yes. It makes such a huge difference to have SSG because you can single shot spawns rather than trying to hit them with your SG 2 times. Or risk taking self damage by rocket. Oh, that was a solid looking attack. Made it look so easy. Nicholas World, safe red box, nice. Going for the quad, Wimp spamming high tele like never before. Making sure tele is empty. How did Fix survive that one? Look, no, not anymore. Those are difficult rockets to hit, from under quad to quad tunnel. I hate to even try. Okay, Fix with rocket at low. But Nikve makes it to red box. Now okay, Nikve is suddenly actually the only rocket in his team. I have a feeling that he has no idea that he's the only rocket. Well, okay, now Wimp got a rocket as well. And there, the SSG might have just saved him. Maybe he would have survived with SG as well, but SSG at least made it much more comfortable. Doesn't want to go for the squad, probably. Yeah, Niv squad, let's see. High rocket safe. Not comfortable. That... Oh, Nikve goes down somewhere and now it's 3-0 in rockets. They are weak rockets though. No one has an armor. And there's one down. That... Again, Niv dying an important rocket. That is the third time at least in this game. In this map, that is. Having a rough DM2 in a way. Of course, getting that quad with his rocket in the first place was a good achievement, but it's been rough in some ways. Oh, did he just drop? Fix surviving with this rocket, and yes, I think they dropped, and high rocket is in 9 seconds, so they might actually get 4 rockets for Team Razor. And Fix surviving here in box. Fix playing really well at low. He goes to red mega unlike Diki. But all of a sudden, even though Fix killed everyone at low basically, sweep the low rocket and ta-da, he's the only rocket in the whole game. So his team in the meanwhile just wasn't able to get much done in the tele area. Niv had a rocket for a while but died, and Fix even is forced to pick up the rocket, didn't feel comfortable saving it. This might be the saving grace now for Diki's team. The fact that they managed to get this quad, even though the quad has nothing, they probably don't know how weak he is. And that one rocket... Oh, Fix was there. Ooh, now Wimp with the crucial death. It was a really awkward situation for Wimp. No denying that. And Razor with monster stack behind. Okay, at the moment, if I had to bet something, I think we are playing against Razor's team in the final. Oh, Nigve pushing there. Oh, He drops. No. What was that drop? That drop was huge. Huge and horrible. Okay. That drop is the only reason Diki's team is still in the game. Oh, I like that. OK98 going all in even though he has the only rocket in his team. Nice. Now they get the second rocket. Just take it and hide. What is Diki doing with the rocket then? Okay, they are at red mega. Oh, this is scary. This is exciting. 2 rockets against 4. But now they at least have a proper fighting chance. They have red mega under control. They're getting stuff here. But don't step on the spawn. Don't! What are you doing? What? What was that? The quad was still there and you just go through the same hole, choke point with 2 rockets? Unbelievable. And quite unbelievable that Diki is at least still alive. Okay. Just now, don't fuck it up again. So we will have an exciting ending. Damn. Yeah, don't... And blocked by a teammate. Oh. Again attacking when the quad is there. Now how about not going to the low rocket? Okay. Now that was the luckiest survival I have seen in a while. The enemy just pushing him and he doesn't even realize. Oh, a pack. That's huge. No, Diki. Will you survive? No, you won't. But at least... what happened? How did they just lose a bunch of rockets? This is unbelievable. Nikve got the pack in path, and suddenly they have 2 rockets to 1. I can't believe it. This is worth watching the demo. What happened at 17 minutes? How did they just lose 2 rockets on the tele side? Don't push, Nikve. You don't... Just don't. Okay, nice. Okay. No. Oh. He failed to find the rocket guy there behind. That's crazy. What a ballsy move, a quad rocket jump? In this kind of situation? Wow. Just wow. Great stuff. 2 minutes. Less than 20 frags. Anyone's game. Let's see Razor. He made the magic happen last time. Now he doesn't. Who is at the quad? Come on. TCO. TCO gets the quad. Makes it up. Diki doesn't... Or kind of realized it, but... Doesn't manage to survive anyway. This is... intense. But they are in a hurry. Open the fucking door. Okay, Diki goes down. That's 1 rocket dead. Again, Diki goes down, by the way, within the same quad. Wimp. Wow. That, speaking of ballsy moves, just not going through tele. And Diki again with a rocket? For the 3rd time within 30 seconds? That's worth seeing as well. I can't believe what I'm watching. This is one of the craziest DM2s I have seen in a while. Unbelievable stuff. Razor gets a rocket, but now it's too late. What a game. Just full octane action for 20 minutes for sure. GG. Diki's Cox take it 3-2. What a thriller. Holy shit. Just unbelievable. Just crazy stuff. I'm gonna watch the demo. The DM2 deciding moments 17 minutes into the game, that is what I want to see. And yeah, I'm glad that Diki made it. I want to see the rematch as well. I want to play it. Yeah, I will just join the server. I want to download the demo. $532. Yeah, let's see their stats. Nigve top fragging 73. Good for him. Because he can be such an on-off player. He can be great, just like he was now. 15 killed rockets, top damage, top fragging. Not quite top efficiency, that would be pushing it for Nigve. But still almost 54.9%, plus 13. 15 killed rockets, only dropped 4. All in all, very good stuff. Good to see him performing. For example, if you compare to Wimp, who is arguably the better DM2 player, but nowhere near Nigve's stats. Over 20 frags less, -4, over 2k less damage, 10 less killed rockets, a lot less enemy weapon damage. Nigve had a good one. And Diki had a solid one, although 8 dropped packs, damn. That's a lot for 5 killed. Although 4 of those packs were transferred. Let's see then, you said that pivotal mistakes by TCO. TCO was indeed -34, but look at his rocket stats. He killed 15 and dropped only 4. That's pretty huge. If you compare to, all his other mates, Niv killed 4, dropped 7. That's not good. Then you have Razor, killed 13, dropped 8. And remember what kind of decided this game. Those were the 2 packs. Razor dropped one of them at Red Mega. That was just... I know how it can happen. It has happened to me as well. But it definitely was a pack that probably decided the game. If there is one point in this game, then that is it that made the biggest difference. And then there was that other pack in Path that was dropped somewhere at 1730 or so. That was huge as well. I have a feeling that it might have been Razor who dropped it. I'm not quite sure. We will have to check, and we will check. Just a second. There's something wrong with my Twitch activity feed. Where is it? There. doesn't want to load. Well, okay, now it did. Yeah, perfect. So we are watching the final moments of the DM2. Just a second. That was solid stuff. Holy shit. Because unfortunately, as great a game mode as Quakeworld 4 and 4 is, sometimes 4 and 4 games can be very one-sided and not extremely exciting towards the end of the rounds, especially. But this one really delivered. So good. So let's go. Let's go to 15 minutes. No, yeah, there. So I will lower the volume a bit, and here it's still okay. Or I wonder if this is the rocket jump already from OK98. Yeah. So the pack has been dropped at this point already. Let me go to maybe 14 minutes, and we have Razor at Red Mega. Look at this stack. Basically 200, 200. They have 3 rockets as well. He has perfect timing for low rocket. He picks it up. Kills. The ease at which he kills both Diki and Nikva there was alarming. I thought that, okay, this is it. He's not going down, and Diki's team is not getting anywhere. But just he had 200, 200. He had a rough time here. Just at this point, he should realize that, nope, don't shoot that rocket. But it's not an easy decision. Look at his stack. He has 76 HP when he shoots that rocket. Basically, okay, he got an SG hit, fell down to 64 or so. Yeah, 64. Then he shoots the rocket and dies, but he didn't even have the time to realize that he fell down to 64 before he shot the rocket. So 76 HP, it feels like you should be fine, but if we look at it once more, after shooting the rocket, he bores a bit and he falls down to 30 HP. Yeah, I'm not criticizing him too much for this, but then when you look at the bigger picture, let's stop right here. He's here at Red Mega. Sure, he wants to retain control of this, but he should realize, or let's say he shouldn't perhaps realize that but he could realize that they still have 5.5 minutes to go. The frag difference is less than 25 frags, and they have 3 rockets to enemy 0 rockets. He has just picked up low rocket as well, so they have perfect timing for the low rocket. And they have quad as well. So in a perfect world, he would just realize that it's okay for him to die here. It's not okay for him to drop a pack when he dies, but that is what happened. But just given the information that he had and the game state, he definitely could have just stood still and stopped shooting, and it would have been perfectly fine. He was not in a rush, or the team was not in a rush yet to be able to catch up, because 20 frags in DM2, as you probably very well know, it's nothing. But yeah, Quakeworld, or any world, they are not perfect. People make mistakes, and that's why it is fun. And here, it was a crucial mistake, because this is the only reason Diki's team had a chance to win this one. Boom, there's the pack. OK98. Okay, there was that monstrous fuck up afterwards. We will want to see that one. Now I will just forward very quickly. Here is this fight between OK98 and Fix. He goes all in. Fix doesn't actually eat too much damage, and OK98 has to fall back. Someone here either... Yeah, this was scary. Diki, let's see what he does. Yeah, he doesn't want to have anything to do with the enemy quad. He comes to Red Mega. And this is the quad during which we see the monumental fuck up. They must hear that the enemy quad is there. They are here still. Diki. Wait. Where did OK98 go? We need to rewind a bit. OK98 just... Okay. He's not afraid. He didn't feel like just turtling at Red Mega. So he goes to center, which is not a bad move. This can work out, definitely. Okay, he realizes that there is an enemy rocket there. Makes a move. Goes down. Razor doesn't survive with much, though. 70 HP, and I have a feeling that he just got more HP there. Yeah, he had 45. Quite unfortunate for OK98 to eat that rocket. So let's see, is it this quad actually? What? That is... Okay, I think we missed this when we watched it live. They didn't actually have 2 rockets at this point, they had only 1. So Diki makes that move. That move I don't get by Diki. If we go backwards just a bit. Look at... Okay, this I understand, or kind of. If he didn't realize that the quad was still at low, he went there, he saw that, okay, shit, quad is still here, and I need to get away, okay? But this, going back for the... Well, okay, maybe he wanted to get through the door, but the teammate was blocking the way. I think he should have just fallen back. If you check the quad timing as well, he could have fallen back all the way here, and the quad would have run out, and then he could have rocket jumped up here. That was so risky. OK98's move was risky as well, but that kind of made sense. This one, not so much. Holy shit. Thanks for the raid. All the 65 viewers of you. We are just rewatching the DM2 deciding moments here, because this one was one for the ages for sure. Such a back and forth DM2 with so many mistakes, but also just crucial kills all around. Just, for example, those 3 rockets that Niv lost, just kind of a hair to the left or to the right could have made him survive, but he just didn't. So here we have... this is actually what I want. Did I totally miss this when we watched this? Look at the rocket situation. Let's go back a bit. Here Diki is still the only rocket. 1 to 4 rockets. Okay, Fix goes down at Telly. Let's see what happens there. This is something we need to analyze. So Fix is at Telly. Surrounded by 2 enemies, but there's TCO still helping him. Okay, let's see. TCO is helping. Fix drops a pack. Okay, this could be crucial. Let's see. TCO eats a rocket. That is horrible. And he goes down. Wow, another pack. This we missed totally when we were watching it live. Just check this situation. Look at the amount of rockets in the game. Here, if we pause, 4 to 1 rockets. Look at the score. 6 frags between the two teams. And we saw the pack Razor dropped at Red Mega, but here we will see yet another pack being dropped. And how crucial that pack is, even though the pack kind of feels even quite innocent in many ways. You have a mate who is stacked. We have TCO here with 86-100. Doesn't look like he's in any kind of trouble here. Then we have Fix, who is in trouble for sure, but still surrounded by 0-100 SG guys, and they probably know it because they have been running the map for a while now. So they know that the map has been more or less under control. And here we go. So Fix. That spawn by OK98 is super annoying. He drops a pack. Then OK98 here. He gets to shoot that one rocket. And that is what makes the difference. So Fix was the first rocket going down. And then Nigve comes back. And actually, who got the kill? Well, Nigve, yeah, killed the second rocket. So suddenly, they lost 2 rockets at the telly. Just out of the blue. But we still don't know what happened to that last, third rocket that was killed. Let's see that one. Because they had 4. So still they have 4 rockets. Probably it's Niv dying. At least he's weak. He's in box. And yep. Not only does he go down, but he drops a pack as well. That's so brutal. You lose 2 rockets at telly against 2 SGs, 0-100 guys. And then, at the same time, you drop a pack at red box. Although, how much does Wimp have? 2 HP. But as long as he doesn't drop now, this is a win-win. He wants to get this box, but even if he doesn't, and I don't expect him to survive even now, but he does. That is huge. But I don't think even this yet decided the game. There was one more pack in red, in path being dropped. Because Razor wins that fight. Hands down. Just look at the starting stacks in that fight and you realize how horrible it is for Wimp. 150, 160 for Razor, a huge stack, no question. But also Wimp, well, okay, he's a lot weaker. The other guy has over 300 stack, and Wimp is working with 170 here, and he even has to rocket jump up, so... And Niv is there helping with 150, 100. But yeah, what is interesting, what does Razor end up with? He still has over 200 stack. He lost 100 of his stack there in the fight. Not bad at all. But if you look at the rockets, it was 4-1 in rockets. Now it's 1-1. And anyone's game. And suddenly 2-2 in rockets. And this was a scary moment as well. Diki pushing out and almost being blocked by a teammate, or he was blocked, but just managed to sneak past and get away from Razor's quad. That could have changed the game for sure. Let's see. Wimp with red and dying a couple of times. There. This one we saw, but through Diki's pop. Just look at this. Diki, I don't know how he doesn't realize that the quad is there. What the hell? He's just chilling there with reflexes of a 150-year-old. A quad rocket flies past him, and then after what feels like 2 seconds, he shoots back. But he's just so lucky to be alive. Yeah, I have no idea what was happening with Diki there. That was that was so hilarious. But again, it was 2 in rockets, and this is the pack. Boom. It, I'd hate to be Razor right now. He dropped a crucial pack at Red Mega that gave Diki's team a chance to be even dream of winning this map. And there he dropped another pack that made a huge difference. This one here. Boom. And it was looking quite fine. Suddenly they lose 1 rocket, they drop the rocket, so it's a 2 rocket swing in favor of Diki's team. And look at the score, 3 frags. I'm not sure. Well, Nigve even had a bit of HP left. And in the meanwhile, OK98 has made his way to high rocket. Wow, what a round. And just keep in mind that this is the rocket that Razor dropped to Nigve. And this was another unbelievably crazy moment. We saw this already, but we need to see this again. Okay, he pushes. Extremely brave. Look at TCO's stack. He has 133 red, 183 HP. And look at Nigve's stack. He is less than 100. And he goes for a quad rocket jump. This is a super ballsy move. You're leading by less than 10 frags when he goes for this rocket jump. And look at this. Look at these balls of steel hanging. TCO just chilling like a villain here in the corner, realizing that Nigve doesn't realize that he's there. And even here, Nigve misses the rocket, gets ruined by Quakeworld physics, and goes down. Yeah, just imagine 5th map in a semifinal, and you go for a quad rocket jump when you have less than 3 minutes left in the clock in the decider, and you're leading by 9 frags, and you go for a quad rocket jump with that stack. Unbelievable. Hats off to the bravery. And yeah, he definitely got Quakeworld there. And now still, well, now it's 15 frags. TCO is here with still a proper stack, but not much to do. There would have been a rocket pack there. Ah, this is the crucial fight. I was wondering or thinking that Razor... Actually, let's see what happens to Razor, because he was able to make magic happen there before. Now he has 200, 100. He jumps in, Wimp hits the midair, and Razor misses the second rocket. Wimp survives, but Wimp has to... yeah. That's a fair assessment of the situation. Has to or decides to leave with his 0-100. TCO gets the quad. Wimp realizes that it's enemy quad. Shit. But the quad goes in the wrong direction. We saw this from through TCO's eyes. Nigve is fragging somewhere. Let's see where that happens. Nigve is at Red Mega. These are important frags. These are frags that Razor's team really don't want to give. And don't want to give and can't afford to give at this point. Because if you look at the clock, it's just over a minute left. And 20 minutes, 20 frags between the teams now. You just can't afford pushing to red mega with SG guys. Unless there's Razor there who will drop a pack for you. But typically you wouldn't. But no hating on Razor for that first pack. It, like you said in chat, it's an understandable mistake. I have made many of those over the years. It was a crucial pack. It was a horrible pack to drop. A couple of panic rockets there from Nigve, but nothing game deciding at this point anymore. Fix with a rocket, a bit too little, a bit too late. And that's it. Wow, what a DM2. Let's see what the final will be like. Should be interesting. It should be very interesting. I think we have roughly 2 weeks now to play the final. We just have to agree on a date with Diki's team. I'm not quite sure if I will stream it because last time when I was streaming I had a bit of packet loss, although I'm not sure if the packet loss was due to my streaming or was it there because of just my connection. Yeah, good times. Damn. They must be feeling good. And I wonder if they realize how lucky they were. Kind of lucky. How I want they for sure realize how close it was, or at least they realized that it was close. But I just wonder how I wonder if they realized just how close it was. You say that it's unlikely due to streaming. I have had a lot of packet loss because of streaming, and the packet loss has gone away when I have stopped streaming. So it is definitely possible that it's because of the streaming, but it's not always the reason. Yeah, I will definitely try to stream because I know that it's interesting for many people to watch. And it's great to have the voice communication available afterwards. Yeah, that's what the ISP has been telling me as well, that it could be the cable modem itself that is acting up. Also, I have a Wi-Fi router there that could be problematic. I'm not sure where the problem is. The annoying thing is that those cable modems, they cost 200 euros or so. And because I'm not sure if it will even help, that's the annoying part. If I knew that, okay, this is the problem, this will fix it, then I probably would just buy it right away, or I would, but without knowing if it will help. It's a bit of a pain. This is annoying. I just see that Little Wiz is here in Mammoth, and what is annoying is that there was a CTF Showdown tournament played today. The first part of it, the group stage was played today, and the playoffs will be played in a week from now. And there was actually one team that missed a player. I would have wanted to join, but I wanted to watch this game as well. I'm not sad that I watched the game because the game was so excellent. But at the same time, I really wanted to play CTF because they played maps that I haven't played before, as well as maps that I know that I like. So it would have been great to play, but maybe in the next one. If you haven't seen this Mammoth map by Alice, it's really beautiful. I don't know how the textures actually look. Maybe we will take a look. Eye candy, because I have always played with my Lego Quake. Well, yeah, it doesn't look bad either, but just it plays so beautifully well. This is the red base, and quad area is there. There's LG down here. Red armor, rocket launcher. Then, as always, when you go through a waterfall, there is some kind of treasure there. Here as well, mega health, yellow armor, another mega health here, and the blue base on this side. Here. Plays, in my opinion, so I don't have much CTF experience, but it's just, in my opinion, it's so much better than the typical maps they play in CTF, like E2M2 or E1M5. Holy shit, that is a bad map. That is so horrible. But yeah, I agree. This one actually looks too good to play it in black and white. Maybe I should just play this with eye candy on. These are really not any proper eye candy settings per se, but at least some textures on. This looks beautiful. And it was so much fun to play this. I really enjoyed it. So it's just a bummer that I missed the CTF tournament. We didn't get to see it, we didn't get to play it, because the timing was really awful. They started at 20:45 CET, and this match that we just watched started at 21. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Borderlands, especially with the outlining this FX geometry. It looks very much like Borderlands. But yeah, maybe in a week we can watch the CTF playoffs. I wonder if there's anything to play, or should I just call it a night? There is some mix. Alright, just a second. I will be right back. Yeah, maybe I will call it. Not so many games going on anyway. Just where will I throw all of you guys then? Find someone. I hope there is someone streaming on my follow list. Nope. That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to raid a smaller streamer. No, I'm not aware that my microphone gives a beep. That's good to hear. I will look into it. It might be the plugin that I'm using to handle different audio streams. Or it could be Mumble doing some shenanigans. Hmm. So Quake. Do we have? Champions. It's Racy again. It seems like Quake Champions is pretty dead. I haven't seen almost anything happening there either. I guess we will just go Apex. Discord mutes it when you stream, but Mumble probably doesn't. Hmm. Yeah, I'm using Mumble for voice activation for the streaming. So my my audio goes through Mumble. Um, Someone, some English-speaking Apex streamer who is not too big. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Thanks for letting me know about the mic issue. I will try to fix it or figure at least out what could be causing it. All right. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. What a game! 3-2, an unbelievable deciding map. So much fun to watch, and I will look I will look forward to the next one because I will be playing in it. Will be the final. Let's hope it won't be a 5-mapper, but a comfortable 3-0 for mutants. All right, catch you next time. Good night. Take care.